YouTube, what's going on? Quick update. Getting closer on the cube. Um, what I'm showing you right now is some, if you don't know about Reef2reef.com, it's a forum. Basically, here recently, over the last month or so, they held a partner program where you could pay to become a partner and potentially win. They had like $10,000 worth of prizes. Every partner member got what you see here. Unfortunately, I didn't win any of the prizes. They gave away some MP10s, MP40s, Radeon, the 30s and the 15s, a bunch of different prizes. Anyway, I ended up getting this and a discount card. So it's a pretty cool shirt. So if you get on their forums, my name's Pelfrey on there, and underneath it says partner member since I donated the money, and I'm happy to. Forums give me a lot of information along with YouTube, but I try to help out when I can. Also, while I got you here in the laundry room, I got the RODI hung up today. I just took a 2x4, painted it the same color as the wall so to kind of blend in. I wanted to get it up, so not to give you the whole cribs tour or anything, but you basically walk in, you don't see it, it's hidden. Then of course you pan up and there it is. So it's up and out of the way, and I'll still be able to see it. Now I'll mount the TDS meter somewhere where I can reach it and read it where I need to. But that's that. I've been working. I'll give you a sneak peek here. But I've been working on this dude out here, and I'm almost ready. Big shout out to CJ's Aquariums. I'm basically following his build almost to the T. Got a couple different things going on, and I've actually documented the process, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And it's going to be kind of a surprise, but if you've seen CJ's Aquarium, then you've seen this one for sure. So props to him. With my first reef build, and with it being a nano tank, I wanted to follow somebody's instructions to the T, and he done a very good job of documenting his process on building the tank. So I've, like I said, followed that along pretty well. Almost, it's a mirror image. I should have just bought his cube actually, but it's been fun building. So basically, you can see what I've got going on here. I cut the 2x4, like I said, and painted it the same color. Actually, I was going to put it where this one is, but my issue was I didn't want the door to swing open and hit it or damage it. And I'll probably do the same thing as far as putty the holes up there and fill them in. I don't know. I might not, so that if I have to pull it 2x4 off, I can. But you can tell that I'm not a drywall guy or anything. I can do things. It just takes me a while to get it down pat, and of course my spackle job, wood filler, whatever job's not good there. But basically, I told my wife, now we got a coat hanger. We can put some hooks on there, and now we got a coat hanger. And we got a little girl now, and we don't know how many kids we're gonna have, but a couple kids running around here. The last thing I wanted to do was this door to swing open and slam into my RODI. Basically, it's a 90 gallon per day RODI system. And I don't know if anybody, if you've ever dealt with SpectraPure. I dealt with Jeremy, and actually we got this thing, I bought some extra valves and whatnot. We got this thing set up so that I can actually run dechlorinated water through it. So when the time comes, if I want to just make dechlorinated water for my water changes in my freshwater tank, Jeremy hooked me up and set this thing up to do that. Go back out the garage real quick, and I cut this video off. But basically, I got 50 foot of Murloc line. I'm gonna run it out somewhere over here, run it down the wall, and more than likely I'm gonna put a 50 gallon drum over here so that I can make water or whatever. I don't know yet. With the small tank, I might just do 5 gallons. I'm not sure how I'm really gonna approach it yet. I don't want to set up a dedicated water change station just yet with just a nano tank, but I got some work to do. My biggest concern is it's a finished garage, and this wall and this wall are exposed to outside, but the ceiling, there's a room above it. And then behind me is, of course, the house. So, you know, putting a water change container over here could very well be problematic in the winter. In Kentucky, it does tend to get pretty cold, but we'll see. Wanted to give you guys an update. Stay tuned. Like I said, documented the process on the cube. And shout out to CJ's Aquariums. Have a good weekend, folks.